This is Keen Reflex, and this is a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. That's right, they call me Keen and I'm a translating machine. I read the stories in Japanese and then I tell you what they mean. If I find a word I like, I teach the meaning and then I post a list on YouTube and then we find some words again. Kodomo ga jama suru wa muku mama. Slam the got tackled out. Good morning, mama. So sit back and just vibe. Hit that follow, hit subscribe. Stick around if you please and maybe learn some Japanese.
Heyo, oh, of course it's not working. Welcome in. You're watching Keen Reflex. This is a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. This is totally a new stream and not a continuation of the stream that was happening 5 minutes ago when it crashed. Give me 1 second while I turn off and on my capture card because it probably messed up when it crashed. It tends to do that. Oh, it's trying to freeze my computer just doing that. New day, new stream. Yep, exactly. I mean, YouTube-wise, it actually works out well because now we won't have one 8-hour-long video. We'll have two 4-hour-long videos. Oh, thank you, sir. There we go. Oh my goody cakes! If that's a heist in the same day, what a treat! Aiden, get down, please. Go watch TV, please. What? Go get some. Go get some water. Hey, get. I swear. Tell me you don't stream till 8:30 p.m. Yeah. Oh no, no. Give me a second. So you probably missed not too much, but I don't know if you saw me fight the kind of mini boss, 3 of those guys that were in the middle, the ones that were in the chests. There was 3 of them in one. We beat them all. And then a little ghost thing came out and said, "Please, I need your help. Meet me in the captain's quarters." Okay, so we're ignoring that advice, we're ignoring that plea, and we're coming to get the treasure chest instead. Yeah, I know, because sometimes you guys have real life things to do, and you stop talking for a bit, and that happens, and I gotta be used to that. And so, I am used to that. Hey, Noun's not here. He's not here. I was told to tell him that. He wasn't even looking for him, but I need to tell him that he's not here when he walks into the room because he's hiding. Anyway. So yeah, I learned to make this show go on even if chat is completely dead. I was like, this is kind of a long time. I glance over, I'm like, huh, my mouth's not moving. Because there's like 0 indication it froze. It just stops moving, there's no sound like or anything, It's just, okay, chat's not moving, okay. It's okay, it happens. Goes to the police hat? Yeah, that guy. You broke when you're replying about Leon-kun doing something bad. Oh, it's that? Oh, it's even further back than I thought. Wow. Yeah, let me get Anki back up. I don't know why it freezes. It's a high-end computer. I'm still paying for it. Listening to how to eat natto when it stopped? Really? Eat it with rice. No, Leon's not here. He's not here. Yeah, it's fermented, and the texture is what gets me. So if you're kind of sensitive to certain textures, like eating tomatoes right out, like I can't do that either, then natto might not be for you. But it also depends on what textures you don't like, right? But just in case, I would eat it with rice. Because it kind of cleans your palate, and then you can try some more kind of thing. You found him. Good job. Anyway, so we came back to this treasure chest. Oh, you know what? The way I realized it was frozen. This is why I realized it was frozen. Okay. 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 So we had 4 digits. We were given 2, 3, 5, and 6. Did you guys miss that part too? We were given the hint that there's 2, 3, 5, and 6. But they're 3 digits. And so I tried the first one, and it said, that's wrong. You got 9 more tries. I'm like, okay. I think what they need us to do is, I don't think there's any further hints, but we've been given 4 digits to fit into 3. And so there's probably less than 10 possibilities. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it. And so I was going to type it in chat. Like, we've tried this one. And I could not, because the mouse wouldn't move and the keyboard wouldn't react. It was frozen. That's how I realized. Yeah, you should definitely try it, because you might like it. Because, yeah, it's not just like a terrible food in any way. Plenty of people love it. My son loves it. Anyways, we tried 2, 5, 6. Okay, Leon, Papa's streaming, okay? There's no Aiden in here. There's no Aiden in here. We're playing a game where apparently, even though Leon knows Aiden is in here, if he walks in the room and I said there's no Aiden in here, he has to look somewhere else. We're gonna get another la 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 P10. If P10 speaks, yes. At this time, he might be asleep. Uh-oh. 265. Let's see. 5, 2, 6. Says this Nichio being home, so never mind. I don't know, I'm thinking about what day of the week it is. It's late. King specifically programs a video to play when P-chan speaks, complains whenever P-chan speaks. That's part of the joke. Oh. Jeez, dude. I programmed something to make it fun for when P-chan comes in, and P-chan intentionally times it to interrupt me in the middle of something. That's different. Hey. Hey. Hey, that blanket is not for playing. Put that back in the room, please. You're getting it all dirty. What? Good morning, Mama, because it's after midnight for you. Yes. Jeez, dude. Okay, so I'm gonna write it like this. All of the combination of 2, 5, and 6 has been tested. 2, 5, and 6 is just not those. It's not those 3. So there's also the number 3, basically. So shall we try, let's try 2, 3, 5. Get rid of the 6. There are only 3 digits, and I was given 4 as a hint. I didn't see any other hints anywhere. So we're gonna just try every combination of those 4 digits within a 3-digit combo, which I don't think is that many, to be honest. Maybe more than 10. So we've tried 2, 3, 5. We're gonna try 2, 5, 3. Then we're gonna try 3, 2, 5. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I did all of the other one. Because there's also... I just realized there's 2 combinations I didn't try with the last one. Okay. Now there's definitely... Two, 3, 5. All of that combination is not it. Hirakanakatta. Yes. Or akanakatta. I think actually when we fail, we just have to fight, so we don't need to reset. I'll fight. If we fight and then we also don't get the treasure chest, then I'm going to reset. Oh. Well, it stopped counterattacking for that skill for a long time, so I got used to the other way. How you doing? Try code and grind, win-win situation, right? Ah! Dang it. It's so quick I don't have time to react to whether it's blue or red. Yes, I hear you, bud. Aiden, please, no more. I wonder if it has to do with enemy. Maybe the skeleton enemy always counterattacks that skill? All the other enemies were never counterattacking. Yeah, Matsuri in Nihon Kongetsu? Probably somewhere in the... Japan's a very big country. There's festivals all over. I don't know. It's a weird formula to... the counterattack or to this code. Hey, guys, I'm streaming. You get both of you, please. Then go eat something. This code. There weren't any more hints, right, Talzus? I feel like instead of 10, it should just make you fight like every time. Okay, I did realize that I forgot one combination in the 256 one, and I think, or 2 combinations, which were this one and the reverse. Oops. Okay. So, you have to try to narrow it down using the responses. It just says no. It just says it didn't open every single time. What do you mean? I guess Kongetsu warrants a Matsuri in the King household. Yeah, anytime. So now let's try leaving out 2. Have you noticed it saying anything except hirakana katta? Hirakana katta. Hirakana katta. Oh, that part where it's da-da-da. Isn't that always the same too, though? I'll pay attention, but I haven't seen anything but the da-da-da. 3... Oh, wait, no. 3, 6. Oh, it skipped it. It didn't say anything. So, one of them was right? We had it at 3, 5, 6. So 6 is definitely wrong. 3 or 5 is right. Let's change this to 2. So 3 is the first one, if what I'm guessing is right. Okay, so 3 is the first one. Well, let's do it this way then. Let's intentionally get that one wrong. I know 6 is wrong. I haven't actually tested 2 in the beginning, in the middle. Okay, 2 is not the middle one. Oh, I don't get my hint. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, the good thing is, yeah, I don't mind fighting every once in a while. Suigeki. Oh, now you're not going to counterattack? What the heck? What is the rhyme and reason behind the counterattacks on these? It's like either every turn or never. And only with Haschel. Everyone else, it's like 1 in 10 chance it'll be a counter. With him, it's either every turn or never. What-ah. I have to go get new numbers if I fail. Wait, it resets? Are you serious? Sorry, what does that mean? It opens an item that you probably want if you open it after a certain amount of tries. You mean I need to do it in a small amount of tries? Please stop standing on the chair, I keep telling you. What do you need? Okay, well here, how about you take the remote from me? You could try asking, because Aiden gave it to me. So, this is how I'm understanding what Telzus just said. Every time after 10, it resets. And also, so after it resets, if I get it within, say, 5 tries, I get a really good item. That number of tries also resets? No, I understood that part, but I'm trying to understand your sentence. It drops an item that you probably want if you open it after a certain amount of tries. Did that certain amount of tries also reset just now? Okay. What do you know what the number of tries is? Should I then be saving? Should I be saves coming in that case? I mean, I don't mind doing this over and over again, but also, like, within a number of tries is a little bit tricky. I mean, either way, I'm going to save right now. I need to go into numbers. Okay. And then you fixed it? Yeah, good job. No worries. The flat side always goes on the spring. Mm. Good job, now. Aiden, get out of there. No. No. What? Atsukihime-sama? What is this? Where are all these cafe members? This isn't a cafe. お疲れ様でした。来てくれてありがとうございます。Thank you so much for the raid, Atsukihime-sama and crew. How was your stream? What were you playing? Cafe has closed. Thank you for the customers. Get the numbers. I'm going to plug them into a website. Into a website? That does what? Not part of the raid, but hello, hello. Welcome in, not from the raid. Acoustic window. PNG tuber debut. Oh, really? I gotta go back and see that VOD. Nice. That's all the possible combos. I mean, I can figure out all the possible combos. But yeah, what I feel like it is, we'll get the numbers, we go save, I go figure out the numbers, we load, we get it in one try, right? Yes. Guys, if you have not already visited the amazing Aotsuki-hime-sama, they are a great streamer. Why would that not work? You said we need to get it. Loading nullifies the numbers, and that's like literally impossible because there's so many different possibilities. Do we have to rewind scum? We need a hash I'll go to the chiropractor DLC. Him and his bad back. So I assume you're a Legend of Dragoon fan. Yeah, this is what I was trying to do, sorry. Atsukihime-sama, I met IRL in Japan. She's a very cool person. She has her own cafe and apparently now a PNG tube, which I'd love to see. She doesn't actually teach Japanese in her chats or in her streams like I do. However, she does speak Japanese. You could always ask her questions.
I'm just glad DK did not clip that because
and knows a lot about Japan because she lives there. That's where I met her.
Anyways, we're gonna keep going on with my rant about how I learned how I did not learn Spanish, but my parents were like, okay, so in
that's an interesting clip. You did goldfish scooping. Oh, you do a matsuri? Tells us, what do you mean by you can narrow it down with that guide? Because are there basically possibilities in my mind that aren't actual possibilities in the code? So there's 4 numbers in 3 digits. Anyway, we'll use your idea. And if it doesn't work, we'll rewind scum. Can you tell me the number when we get there? 24 possible combos, right? So how does the site tell you, how does it narrow it down? Because there's 24 possible combos, whether the site tells you or whether they have doubles. But like, how would the site, if I properly memo which ones I've used, isn't it the same as using your site? I don't know. I feel like I'm not understanding, which is why I asked that question. Matsuri time. Nice. So really quick, while Talos explains himself, we're trying to open this treasure chest, and you have to open it with a certain amount of tries. There's this weird code thing going on. Anyway, we're gonna do that right after I show the intro for all of you newbies, so you know what this place is about. But in short, I can tell you, it's a place for you guys to study Japanese while enjoying video games, specifically RPGs, a lot of retro RPGs, sometimes new ones. I'll see you soon after the trailer. No, I was not being impatient and fighting while the trailer was playing. That's insane. Why would I do that? Kane's great, thank you. Aoi-san is great. Go follow her. Mostly turn-based, it's true. Well, especially for streaming, I do like action RPGs as well. But I definitely have a soft spot for turn-based. But also, it's just, if I'm doing a game that's too actiony, I can't pay attention to chat as much, and I do like to be very interactive with chat. 5 items you get from this minigame. Each item that you'll get less attempts. Wait, so you can get all of them by continuing, tells us? Is that what you're trying to say? Or you can only choose one? And you want to aim for the best one. Which is it? You can get all the items. Well, then let's get all the... Once you told me that, it's been decided we get all the items. You know I'm a completionist. It's a sickness, I know. Ah. It's going to take forever? Nah, it's fine. Now, so I have a question. Yes, you should have. If there are... Say that, okay, so there's one... Jeez. And every time I go down these stairs, I have to fight these guys. But we'll... Wait. Saving doesn't... Oh, shoot. What am I trying to think? We can rewind scum, right? Should we not do that? Because there's 5 items. Oh, but I had a question. My question was, if we already got the item that is within, say, 5 tries, and then, let's say the one that's with 3 tries, and then we get it within 3 tries again, do we get the one that's for 4 tries, or we just get nothing because we already got the 3-try one? Does that make sense? Does my question make sense? Essentially, if I technically got it within 1 try 5 times, would I get all the items? Or do I literally have to get the exact amount of tries for each item? Oh, so it's not... So I just have those 10 tries, I'll get an item, I can play the game again and it gets harder. That's what you're saying. Gotcha. That's much easier to think about. Probably will. I don't want to torture you guys too much. Who was it? I'm so sorry. Acoustic window, by the way. Do you have a favorite character in this game? Did you play this recently or back when you were a kid? Back when you were in high school, whatever? Like a lot of us. Gotta do what you gotta do. It's true. Yeah, thank you for not spoiling what they are. That's actually very smart of you. Very kind of you. For those of you who want to know how I deal with spoilers, Tells just handled it perfectly, basically, by letting me, making sure that I didn't miss possible 5 items right here, but without, and then kind of gauging, yeah, maybe I want to know the algorithm because I'm not getting it. And then not actually spoiling what they are to still have fun, right? That's exactly. Like mechanical spoilers, usually, if it's a brand new game, I probably don't want to know what new skills I'm going to learn, whatever, you know? But like missing items, usually, as long as you're, what's the word? I might, about though. That's what about in English. Vague about the particulars. Definitely let me know about missables. Especially if you think I'm only gonna play this game once, which is more likely. So thank you, Houses. That's exactly. Dang it, I keep missing that last one. So for those of you guys who don't know, this game is Legend of Dragoon. It's a pretty cool game that came out around when the PS2 was just about coming out, which is why it was overshadowed and didn't get as much love as it should have. For those of us lucky people who did get to play it, we know just how amazing it is. One of those games where it's a turn-based RPG, but when you attack, as you can see, there's little red squares, and I missed it, that come up for the timing that you want to push circle or X. The English version, actually, you push X. And so those squares are blue, color of the X, on the PlayStation controller. But in the Japanese version, they are red. For those of you who do know about Legend of Dragoon, but don't know about the differences between the Japanese version, for one, yeah, the colors are opposite, which actually is harder to see in most maps. Not in this one, because the dark background makes it easy to see. But there's a lot of lighter backgrounds that make the red boxes harder to see, in my opinion. Nice! Denshinko Mahou Shutoku. Nice. We got the, or Daigami, maybe. Thunder God Attack. I don't know what the English version is, but... Oh, Dream was watching Aoi-san too. Dang it, guys. Don't let me do that. We got a lot of going back and forth between this hall to do. If I just stand there, another one attacks me. Oh, this is going to be so much fighting, guys. Let's switch between characters so we don't get too bored. I think Kongo's almost mastered his attacks anyway. Oh, he must have, because now he's getting more SP. He's getting 50 instead of 35. So we can switch him out. He's not really leveling anymore. It's just too bad that my favorite character doesn't have her Dragoon, so can't really be training her too much. Craig, did you ever say if this was your favorite RPG? Oh, that's a hard question. It's Telzus' favorite, right? I think I have a hard time dedicating the word favorite to anything in life. Favorite color. My favorite color is green. What was it? I thought it was... Maybe somebody else came in and said it was your favorite. But you're pretty obsessed with this one. I can tell. In a good way. Either way, I love the passion. Green, but your uniform is all blue, because I look good in blue. I'm gray today, though. Green, I actually own a lot of green clothes. But, yeah. I don't know. I always get told I look good in blue. My mother always said it, my wife says it, and several viewers have said it, so I went with blue. Telzus, do you remember my original profile icon was green? It was green. I changed it to blue. Yeah, you know what? And I actually need to change that. So I updated it, Talzus, but I didn't update the Japanese translation. And then I got rated by somebody, by a Japanese streamer. I'm like, this is all an English introduction, no Japanese translation. Let's switch it to the old one. Lane Midori translating machine. Yeah. So I need to update that or add the Japanese lyrics to the updated one. Anyways, it is actually about time for our 2-minute break. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I will see you guys very soon. It's a good chance for you guys to get some water, go to the bathroom, stretch your legs, all those things needed for self-care. For those of you who came in with the raid, I very much appreciate you hanging out. If you do need to go, I completely understand. Otherwise, yeah, hang out. Hit the follow button before you go away if you don't mind. Or not if you don't mind, if you like what you see. I'm going to go ahead and hit that button. There will be also a Japanese question in chat. If you answer it with the numbers 1, 2, 3, or 4, you can get 200 experience points and a little bit better at Japanese. I'll see you guys very soon. 2分休憩いただきます。どこにも行かないでくださいね。Heyo, welcome back. Okaide Nasai. You're watching Keen Reflex, and this is a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. Okay, we are playing Legend of Dragoon, and I'll make that a little bit bigger. I switched out Rose for Kongol because he's mastered everything he can do right now. I believe it's this room. Okay, Talzus, the numbers are 1. Thank you for the lurks, Cairo. It's nice to see you. Reflexive Keen-sama's back. Yeah, it froze. Numbers are 1, 2. I like how they're always in order. 2. Ooh, doubles. Yay. 8. 12, 28. Doubles is lucky, yeah? I wonder if I rewind scum for that, if I'll get a different number and try and be able to get doubles. 12 combos. Well, that's easy. It's almost a guaranteed win with only 10.
日本語でビデオはなんて言う？
Thank you for the gacha. Gacha ありがとうございます。動画。ビデオ、動画。ビデオも言うよね、確かに。I try for those videos, I try not to really put too much katakana. I don't think I did any katakana yet. It's not an absolute rule. Oops. I forgot she had a new combo. But it's kind of like, it seems a little bit silly. Like, I remember asking when I was, when I first met a Japanese friend that ended up getting me into learning Japanese. I was really interested in asking him how to learn a few Japanese words. Like, how do I say thank you? And he goes, oh, you can just say, thank you. I'm like, no, I want to learn Japanese. So I think as a beginner learner, katakana can be somewhat saving in some ways, but it's also kind of like, no, I want to learn a different language, not a different pronunciation of my own language, you know what I mean? So... Ohayo, konbanwa, yahoo, Roman-san. Genki? 今日もレジェンド・オブ・ドラグーンやっております。竜騎士の伝説やっております。日本語もレジェンド・オブ・ドラグーンだけど。日本語の名。よいしょ。初めて見ました。マジで結構面白いこのゲーム。これプレステ1でプレステ2がそろそろ出る時期に出たので、意外にあんまり知られてないけどすごい良いゲームです。That's how had my number of known vocabulary. My brain reset. I forgot what we were talking about when you made that comment. So sorry. My brain reset from the last conversation. Oh, add all the katakana words. Yeah. Easy. I mean, even to this day, though, when I'm trying to say something like, especially like medical, I was talking to my wife about a bunch of medical things, mainly talking about my current condition. I'm like, I would say something in katakana, and you're like, do you say it like that in Japanese as well? And she's like, yeah, I'm like, okay. And then, or sometimes it's like, no, it's like, okay, I got to explain what it is then. But it is saving, even for me now, like when I'm trying to talk about difficult medical words, a lot of the times it is the same as English. So I just have to katakana-ize it. Kind of what? Hey, Aiden. Let's be nice, okay? Can you give each other a hug? Let's hug. Dako. Leon dako. No. Leon dako. I'm gonna be nice. Go love your brother. Oh, that's so sweet. Good job, guys. Nakanaori. A lot of medical terms might use Latin. In English, yeah. And then, yeah, that would be imitated, loaned into Japanese. A lot of times, though, it's just in Japanese. That's what's annoying about technical terms in English. A lot of times it's Latin based, whereas in Japan it's just lines of kanji. Okay, we're gonna save anyway. Saving doesn't reset it, right? Please say saving doesn't reset it. You said loading. I still want to save because lots of things have happened. Okay. And hopefully, in case we really need to, hopefully rewinding doesn't reset it either. I don't see why it would, but that is crazy that they actually programmed that in there to prevent saves coming. That is crazy. Okay. Throw numbers at me, tells us. What do we start with? Is there a strategy? Because my original strategy, okay. But see, so here's the thing though, tells us. You say 1, 2, 2, right? Now what if it does the dot, dot, dot? Have we learned anything? Not really, right? Dot, dot, dot. So 1, 2, or 2. I guess we have. Have we? Does your site say, do you input the fact that it was dot, 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 and then it knows that now it's one of those 3? And then it calculates from there? I know that at least one number is correct, but we don't know which one. And so, like, my strategy might have been to intentionally use fake numbers for 2 of the digits to find out 1. I don't know. Does your site, when we learn that, do you put in that it was the dot, dot, dot? And then it learns something from that? I'm just gonna keep following you anyway. Dot, dot, dot. So we know that the right is 2. That's what we've learned just now. The right is definitely 2. Yeah. What are the numbers? Oh, 8. So we need an 8. Is your site calculating anything, or is it just... Does it just have a list of the numbers? Because if it just has a list of the numbers, then I can do that too. I can just go ahead and start guessing. But if it's calculating based on our things, then I see the merit in using it. $812? A paint guard. Nice. I think we could buy that from the store right over here. But that unlocks our ability to do the next one. Ding. Let's go heal and save. Only 4 more, guys. This is good. I was wanting to grind, and this is going to let us do that. We've actually done a pretty good job of catching everybody up. Now it'll just be Mitter when she gets her Dragoon. That's okay. Aiden? Man has the remote. Ooh, ask him to put something on. Shishin Shorai. Hardcore Blade. Hardcore Blade. I feel like Hardcore Blade. I don't remember that. I wonder if that's what the English translation was. That would be a perfectly fine English translation, because that's exactly what it is. It doesn't sound funny in English. But I don't seem to remember it, so I'm curious. Stop it with the insta-death. Oops. How did I miss? Come on. Come on, Keen. Again, he did it twice in a row. Hard Blade. Okay, probably because Hardcore Blade in English has too many letters, so it's probably too long. This is one of those instances where I prefer the Japanese version. Hardcore Blade sounds cooler. Why am I... I suddenly got really bad at that. Just in this battle. Oh, dainty. Oh, stop failing. You too, Rose. Stop failing. Now she's gonna die. Come on. Have I succeeded a single time this battle? What is going on? Hora. どうしてだ? There we go. Nobody gets experience because they're all dead. They're all dead. Rather than worry about healing, let's just switch out our characters. We'll get to heal when we get back to the top anyway. I gotta say, that's generous that it lets you switch outside save points. Switch characters? It does that in the English version too, right? Come on, team. Guys, stop fighting, please. No, go, stop fighting. What? Oh wow, he does a lot of damage too. Maybe they're weak against Green Dragon. Because I mean, he does 72. Right? That's insane. That'll make this faster. I just put him and Kongol in our team. This part will be much faster. They must be weak against those two elements. Okay, we got 2, 8, 9. Yay, we got another double. Oh. Clap, clap, clap. Bacha, 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 bacha. Going for our second of 5 items. That's a lot, guys. Guess you hadn't realized, but that's a lot. 301? That's like half her life. Oh, oops. Gotta fight the Shinigami first. He's the worst. You know what? Never mind. Leon! Let's be nice to Aiden, please. Keep missing that last one. Oh, you know what the other thing is? I think the one Dart currently has equipped is more about gaining SP than dishing out damage, and that's a bigger deal than I'm realizing. That'd explain why his attack is so low. Leave her alone. Oh, come on. Give me a second, guys. Ugh. Okay, let's go. Oh, those are my choices. Okay. What? Ah! Get out of the way! I don't mind battling a little bit, but... there's going to be a lot of it, so... trying to avoid a little bit. So it's actually better luck if the first few numbers that we try don't get the ... because then we can eliminate a lot of possibilities, right? Two, 8, 9. Okay, anything with... Get rid of anything that has a 2 at the left, 8 in the middle, or 9 on the right. That is how you win this game. So now we have 829, no, 892. 892. Still a possibility. Nine two eight. Nine nine two. 998, I think. I think it's that one, yeah. Oh, was your site gonna figure it out? I did it manually. Or maybe you did it manually too, I don't know. So we now definitely won. Yeah, like I said, it's the luckiest to not get the ... on your first try. Then you get to eliminate half the stuff. So 892. And actually, it might be a good strategy to look at one that has the most possibilities to eliminate it if it's, you know, start with that one. Okay. So now we could eliminate anything that doesn't have any of these combinations, 8, 9, or 2. So it's not 928. Okay, well, it's not 928, so skip that. 992. The other ones are all possible. So 992. So it's got to be 998. Bing bong. Panic guard. Okay, I got a panic guard. Talzy says this is worth. If we do this 5 times and get shit items, you guys know who to get angry at. I'm just kidding. I trust you, Chalsies. We got 3 more. Ah. Yeah, man. Oops. Still took 157 though. You stop that. Oops. Timed it wrong. I got the counter button, but I timed it wrong. Oh, she's weak against fire, isn't she? That's painful. Next one. Please, more doubles. This has been pretty easy so far because of the doubles. 0, 1, 3, and 3. 8. 0, 1, 3, 8. Okay. Oh, nice. Dodged them all. Probably make a quick Excel that shows the doubles and the non-doubles for when we do this. Jeez. Okay. So, 013. Yes. Okay. So. Man. I'm gonna take all these. I'm gonna copy paste them. Anything that doesn't have that combination. Everything O is okay. 103, that's okay. This one's not okay. Bye bye. 013, nope. 013, nope. 013, nope. 013, yes. 013, nope. 013, nope. 1, nope. 013, nope. 013, nope. 1, 013, nope. 013, nope. Set up tells us. Oh, I left 013 on there even though that's not. What is your list, Pausus? You have some on there that would have been eliminated. Like 130 would have been eliminated. Are you doing the ones that... Hold up. I did it opposite. I'm the one that did it wrong. Okay. Thank you. Well, I'm glad we both did it then. I know you're a smart guy, so I was like, wait, what are you doing? My brain did it the opposite way. So. Wait a minute. Right? Right? I kept them all. Anyways, okay, 108. Thank you. Okay, so now... Yeah, no, I know. I did it the opposite way for some reason. I set the wrong rules before I even started. That was my biggest mistake. So now, 108, any of those, now I apply what I just did. 108. Wait, 108. Not you. Not you. Not you. Yes, you. Not you. Not you. Double check me. I don't know why I left 108 in there though. So. But now, intentionally guessing any of these, it's always going to be ... So it's not going to hint for us. How many times do we have left? So we can either try and... How could we... I guess, should we just start guessing from now? Let's just start. We'll rewind scum if we have to. 138. Oh, wait. No, that did give us a hint. Suddenly 138. I did 130 and then 138. 138 didn't give me a ... I didn't realize. I thought that we weren't going to get hints anymore. I don't know why. I didn't see what it said for 130. But 138 gave me nothing, so anything with 1, 3, or 8. So that's gone. We have 2 possibilities left. I didn't see the answer for... Where did you get 301 from? Did I delete that one earlier? I have this list left over. I think I messed up somewhere. But 308 is still a thing? No, I got rid of 308 when 108 was incorrect. No? What the heck am I doing? I've lost my train of thought. Tells us which one do I put in next. Let's, we both have 801 on our things. I'm gonna put 801. I'm usually good at this kind of thing, but I think I'm... There we go. Yeah. We both agreed on 801, so... Giga no made? Personal magic, bells? What? What? Oh, maybe to not lose yourself? Is that what it does? Let's see. Like to... There's probably a... Yeah, okay. It, guards against charm. Gotcha. We're getting a bunch of accessories to guard against things. Glad that worked out. I should just make the Excel that I was talking about. Next one will be useful. Okay, good. Oh, it would be useful here. Okay. Okay, we do have a 2-minute break coming up. I'm gonna go ahead and run down the hall and grab the numbers anyway. Cause, you know, you're watching the same thing over and over again, right? But it's gonna be a 2-minute break. I'll see you guys very soon. Make sure to answer the Japanese question in chat, as well as go get some water, go to the bathroom, stretch your legs, all those things needed for self-care. And I'll see you guys very soon. If you like you must, sign Welcome back, Hokkaido Desai. You're watching Keen Reflexes, the space for you guys practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. Don't worry, I didn't get very far that entire time I was fighting one battle. Not poorly, although one of my characters did die. It just takes that long to beat a battle. More and the more. Oh, I almost made it. They're like, you're invincible, technically. They don't really appear for the first second or so you can get past a lot of them if you just run. So I'm assuming, since Tazu said the next one would be useful here, I've already denounced that the next one is going to be anti-insta-death. Ah! I was not expecting a counter. My hand, I saw it, but my hand couldn't make it to the X button fast enough. Practice Japanese and your code cracking skills. Yeah. My brain completely went haywire in that last one. I don't know what happened. You wouldn't like that if I did it to you, would you? Would you like it if Papa hit you over and over again? You wouldn't like that, would you? So why would you do it to Papa? I just gave you a snack, dude. Oh, come on. Give me a second, I gotta get my snack. Unchipped. Jeez, dude. Okay, bring it to the table. I'll open it for you. Go bring it to the table and I will open it for you. 0, 6, 7, 9, 0, 6, 7, 9. Oops. I should take off those hotkeys now that I don't need them. What the heck? He had that whole time to choose a bag of chips. I told, like, he was trying to choose from the pictures on the side, but not all the chips are still available in the box. So I said, no, choose from inside the box. Bring one, put it on the table. I'll be over here waiting for you. I go back, I'm like, did you choose one? He goes, yeah. Then he points to the one that doesn't exist in the box on the side of the box again. Jeez, dude. No, dang it, wrong guy. 437. Did you choose one? Thank you, Intelligence. Oops. That's no bueno. Ah, these battles are long. Nitra. Run, 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 run. I'm just doing it in a way that I don't have to spend time healing. Just keep taking out the no defending. Always take out the dying person. Okay, let's start with 067 and hope it's wrong. I mean, I guess we also eliminate a lot of stuff by knowing it's right, too. I feel like it's the other way. The other way around is more common. Or more. 067. Okay, that was not correct. So take everything with 06 or 7 out, correct? Everything that starts with O, you're all gone. Anything with 6 in the middle, you're gone. Right. 6 in the middle, you're gone. Anything with 7 on the end is gone. Okay. Does that look right? $609. Ooh. So 6, 0, or 9. Everything starts with 6 is gone. Everything that has an O in the middle is gone. And then okay, there's nothing else, so we got this. Not bad. No, not bad for no doubles, right? Uh-oh. Whoa. We haven't gotten a single one right. Are we sure we got the right numbers? I'm a little worried now. So 790. These two are both gone. 790. That one's gone. No, because 790 was wrong. So a 970 is also wrong. 976. Unless we messed something up, because we haven't gotten a single one right, which kind of worries me. Whew. Got it. Got a talisman. There's one left, right? Yep. As I guessed when with Talzis' hint. I mean, but who should we equip it to? Hashel's the one who always gets it for some reason. What does he have currently? He has the physical ring. Why not?
Just go away.
All your worries have been banned. One left. Let's do it. We figure out the system at least, Talzus. Oops. Isn't it great when things come together? Yeah. Especially with being able to just copy paste it and then delete them. It works. Last one. Keen reflexes. Paste to ban all your words away. Command double. Yeah. Even better triples. I wonder if I can rewind scum and it will... Like, I wonder when that number is decided. Like, was it when I load and or when that chest closes? Or is it when I touch that event, right? If it's when I touch that event, I can rewind scum until I get triples. That event meaning the one that tells me the numbers. Eek. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Ryan is single-handedly going to give me diabetes. Keeps introducing me to delicious candy that I shouldn't be eating. They were delicious. And as you said, yeah, they weren't nearly as hard, so they don't hurt my teeth at all. To a fault. They were too good. Neek. I have a really bad sweet tooth, so I have problems not eating too much. Like, that's a share size, right? I don't share that. And I don't portion it. They are too good. Yeah, I like the Nerd's Ropes. If anything, my only complaint about the Nerd's Rope is that it's gone too fast. So the Nerd's Clusters kind of solves that. Ink! No, that is unfortunately not one of the combinations that I thought of. Oh, regular level. Okay, also good. Regular levels are good too. This one will be the toughest. You only get 2 tries. That's insane. You can't eliminate enough in 2 tries. But you know what? We'll rewind scum. I'm not past it for something so insane. If you play Pixel Remaster, going to use boosts? There's boosts that make the game easier? Absolutely not. 1 was actually pretty hard, yeah? Certain areas of the game, you suddenly have to like really train to, unless you choose all warrior, then you're OP. Just to kind of go through them faster and enjoy each story. No, I don't really like that. I don't know. As a streamer, though, what do you think? As a gamer, absolutely not. I don't want to do that. But it would speed things up. I would feel very much less successful beating things like ultimate bosses. Although I can only think of ultimate bosses in 6. I don't know if there were in 1 through 5. Come on. Ah. Almost died. Had a tiny, I think it's still there. A tiny piece of chip lodged in my throat where it wasn't blocking the airway in any way, but my gag reflex thought it was. And it freaked out. But it was small enough to where, since it's not blocking it, it's not easy to knock it out. Go wash your hands. Go wash your hands. Give me a sec. Okay. Are you guys being quiet or did it freeze again? You're being quiet. That's okay. As long as it's not frozen. Keen literally chokes on a chip on stream and everybody just shuts up.
日本語で
Attack!
はなんていう
Nobody's worried about me. Let's see how it is. 攻撃 Attack! Tatakawa would be fight, which is could technically be attack. You know what? We can do it. We can survive with these people. Ooh. Didn't see the enemy. Oh, they're there. You'd think I'd be getting that by now. You guys are such bullies. Why would you do that? Oh, this battle's gonna last forever. Whenever Tatakawa is a top command in battles in FF game, yes, it is. But usually it's, well, so it'll usually be Tatakao, and then you choose that, like, to choose to fight, and then often it would be Kogeki. It depends on the game. Halsey probably remembers more specifically than me on the early Final Fantasy games. But for example, there's some let's not specify which one, but there's some where when you first run into the battle, you have the choice to fight, run away, items maybe, I don't know. So then that would be tatakau. Then you choose tatakau, and then when you want to use your just regular attack, it could be kougeki. But there are other ones where tatakau is just the fight command, like the attack command as well. How's it going, Robotezen? Welcome in. I was forgetting somebody. I remember it was somebody like in the team or someone somewhat close that was asking me to message them when I was playing this game. Was it you? I feel like it was you. There's a version of the SNES game that had fight, but I forget if it's fight or attack in later games. Yeah, so I think any times where fight was the command in English, it was tatakau. Technically, tatakau should be in fight, and kougeki should be in attack. Technically, but I wouldn't put it past them to translate them or use that a little bit differently in certain games. Yeah. Cool. Oh wow, that's at 120 now? Did he master it? Oh, somebody leveled up. No, he's only at level 3. Wow. That gives a lot of SP. Is that the cow? Hold up. Oh wow, I got through. Okay, good. Give me a second. I made it! What the cow, what Leon-kun, the Aiden do? No, they kenka suru. When you're having a fight, like between especially friends or, well, actually anybody. Tatakau is fight, as in like fight in a war kind of fight. It doesn't have to be a war, but like it's more actually battling. When you're having a fight, like kids or friends or even just bullies at school, that's usually kenka suru. 2, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5. Yeah, we're screwed. 2, 4, 5, 8. I bet we can get it. Yes, tatakau is more for more real violence. Yes. Well, it can also, but tatakau can also mean to fight for what you believe in, kind of thing. Which could be not physical violence. You just noticed? No, I noticed that from the beginning. And that's why when it goes up really fast. Oh, do you want to? Yeah, why not? I don't mind doing that. I was more saying I was curious than I was going to do it, but that's okay. Oh, well, it's definitely not that far. It's definitely, I gotta go further than that. Uh-oh. I'm confused. What's going on now? We ran through this hallway so fast I couldn't find a good rewind. Guess we're gonna have to fight again. Oh, come on. That bit of spunk. Right. Punamai. All that for 34 points of SP. I mean, the damage is amazing, but yeah, it's just sad to see all those tiny little fives. Let's wait a little bit so that the rewind will have a scene for this to go back to. Maybe if just leaving the room and going back in resets it. Oh, that's a good point. Zero. That's not a good sign. Zero! We got doubles. Oh, by the way, it reset. 2. 8. Wanna go for that? Or should we go for a triple? There's not a, like, it's not like a save. Oh, there is. Save the double. Go for triple. 0028, by the way, before I forget that. The saved is 0028. That's probably the strategy. Is to keep going until you get triples. Oh, that didn't reset it. Rewinding it somehow reset it, but going back out and coming back in didn't reset it? How is that possible? You know what though? I'm okay with it. Rewinding until I get a triple will take much more time than it would for me to rewind every time I get it wrong and later on. You mind rewinded it to before it was set? Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. I get you. Once it's set, it can't be reset. That's what it was. That bit of spunk. Yeah, basically, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out just like we always have. We technically have infinite chances. Up until now, they were all possible. Technically, as long as you're doing it right, like we were, eliminating and not repeating anything that's obviously eliminated. I think they were all possible, but then it gets down to 2. It's like, you better keep going until you get a triple, or that's not gonna happen. Punamai. Hey, somebody leveled up. Just in case, because this is the last one, I feel like healing, saving. Silver, he says. They're clean, good job. So his third time he's come to show me that he cleaned his hands. Oh. Is he eating like one chip and then going to clean his hand? That's what he's doing. Like 002 can eliminate a lot. I don't know why, I just feel like it. Okay. Everything that doesn't have... Okay. Copy. Oh, you stay. You stay. This would have eliminated a lot more if I got it wrong. You stay, you stay, you stay, you stay, you stay. Holy crap. You're gone. You stay, you stay. We only eliminated 2. That's terrible. Nice. Good job. Let's just go in order. It's whatever. Oh, and we don't get our hint. I want my hints, so... We don't have a hint, except the only thing that we know is we can eliminate 008, because we didn't get a hint. So let's go with 020. Okay. Well, 020 was incorrect, but let's rewind before we... O2 isn't it? Anything that has that combination. Did you already got it for me? Okay, thank you. I'll trust you. 208. $802. I shouldn't have to rewind again because there's only one other possibility. Hey, we only had to rewind once, didn't we? Not bad. Essentially 4 turns. Hoshi no Kiwami. Martial God. Is this for... Nope, no more rewinds. Is that an accessory or is that something for Hashel? So it's similar to this, except so maybe it's for... Kiwama means to like do something to the... Oh, there's a few martial god things. Additional Gakanzen. I feel like I've done this before. I feel like I've seen this somewhere. Is this the only way to get this accessory? Does it level up too? I want to put this on Albert. Well, actually, I've gotten used to his lately. But for the longest time, I could not do his. Yatta! So what the accessory does is, it, why did it close again? Hey. There's no more. It tells us what happens if you do it again. It's empty. That was the last one, right? What the accessory does is it allows the addition to succeed, no matter what. You get 100 G. Ew. Oh, you know what? No, I think I saw an accessory where it makes it automatically exceed, but it like lowers. You get 0 SP or you lower damage or something like that. There was a disadvantage to it. How many times did you want? At 2 tries. At 2 tries for 100 G. You. Okay. Let's head to... Is this other place still unlocked? We're still locked? Who should we equip this to, though? You know, while I think about that, we actually got to take our 2-minute break. So we're going to do that. Make sure to go to the bathroom, get some water, stretch your legs. Do those things you need to do for self-care, as well as go ahead and answer the question in chat for 200 experience points. I'll see you guys very soon. 2分で休憩いただきます。どこにも行かないでくださいね。Heyo, welcome back, Okaiden this high. You're watching Keen Reflex, and this is a space where you guys practice Japanese while enjoying video games. I decided to put it on Albert and master his Shippu no Mai. Cause why not? We may be fighting a boss fight. Heyo. So, as much as I like Midr, gonna switch her out for our healer. Useful accessory, but wondered if you'd find it too cheap. The usual me would. You know me very well, Talzus. Yes. I find it cheap, and I find it like, but that's not skill. That's exactly how I feel about it. But you know what? For some reason, I don't know if it's because I'm in front of a camera this time or whatever, or because of the slightly delayed sound or just being distracted by a million things, I miss a lot, and it's a little frustrating with specifically with people that I just want to master, but I'm not as interested in, like Albert. I like Albert, but like I just want to master his. And it's mixed feelings, tells us, because yeah, if I had to choose between an accessory that did that or anything else, I'd probably choose something else. But the fact is, I spent like, what, 2 hours getting that accessory. I'm going to use it. Okay, well, that's why you don't climb on the chair, sir. You can't go to the gate. Go play, please. That's so many. Useful accessory, but yeah. Unless you've already played the game before. That's true, too. I've already played the game before. I've already proved I can do it without. I feel like, wasn't there another accessory that does the same thing, but there's some kind of disadvantage to it as well? That's why you don't jump off the chair. I feel like there was, but I don't think it was nearly as hard to get, though. Oh, look at it. Do it. Now, if only it would just show the boxes anyway, so the viewers thought that I was doing it. I actually thought more about doing it on Dart because I tend to miss this particular one more, I think, than that Albert one. However, Dart never leaves my team. And the only reason I miss it more is because it's newer. Yeah, he'll get his mastered in time because he never leaves the team. Even if I keep doing that. Imagine if someone gave it to Shayna. Imagine if you give it to Shayna and nobody knows, but you give it to Shayna and it gives her additions. You suddenly have to push buttons and it gets stronger. That'd be amazing. Or maybe the accessory was that they do the whole thing but then it doesn't level up the addition or something like that. I don't know. There was definitely a disadvantage to the accessory, I remember. I might even have it already. Shayna can't even equip it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. It's so mean how, like, Naru can't equip the speed buff accessory, at least the one that's available right now. Because that makes her so OP. She gets something later, though. Oh, he just leveled up his Dragoon level. I didn't get to see what skill it was. Wow, 綺麗な人の絵の絵。どっかの女王様みたい。Wow, that's a picture of such a beautiful lady. She looks like some kind of queen. Katani shimatta. It closed by itself. Yurei Sencho. Ghost Captain. Tasukete kure. Save me. Yatsu ga koroshita. Josoi no nyobo o, kishi o, washi o, soshite umareta bakari no hime mo. Help me. That thing killed everyone. My crew, my wife. Nyobo is... yeah, wife. My knights. Me. And even the newborn princess. Yatsu ga kuroki mamono ga. That thing, the black monster. Back and now bald. Why are you bald? There's another version that halves attack power and SP gain. That's what it was. And that one I definitely deemed as not worth it, right? Like, just get good, man. And I'm sure it's way easier to get a hold of, right? There it says, Nandato? Kore mo kuroki mamono no shiwaza nano ka? What was that? This is the doing of the black monster as well? Hime o mamuri kiranakatta. Soshite shini kiranakatta. Kishi no tamashi o kyofu o keshite kure. I couldn't protect the princess. And I couldn't fully die. Go get some chips. They're right over there. Souls of the Knights. Fear. Erase it all. Yeah! Shini kireru wake ga nai ka. There's no way they'd be able to fully... They're saying, like, fully die. Pass on, I guess. A town named Lizzie Lohan, is there? Oh, no, you can get more in Lohan. Yeah, it's the one that... not the one that I just got, though, right? Because that would be... that'd be sad. 奴が人を殺すことに理由なんてないんだからな。That thing doesn't have a reason to kill people. Rose says, silence. 200 kill. 100. Oh, ah! No! No, 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 no! I thought that the middle... Don't start the storyline. Guys, what was the shiny thing in the middle? I didn't miss it just now, did I? I thought that was the storyline, so I was looking around the room first. Did I just start the storyline? You don't know. Oh, Not far enough. What? This is actually going to be the storyline when I pick this up. No, that was definitely... Hold up. Okay, we gotta talk to him. I know what that's to, but I wonder if that's the storyline or this is the storyline. Which is which? That looks familiar. Looks like somebody I know. Did his mom? Oh, that was it. I rewound for nothing. I rewound for nothing. It's actually a little bit less fun not getting to input. Especially when I have Shane on my team. I got 2 people that don't. But I'll use it until I masters it. You can leave Shayna alone fully. It's nice to actually get to focus on the action. You guys probably always could, but I couldn't. I always missed the easiest one. Well, if you remember, it depends on which skill he's using, right? I think that skill just has really bad HP gain. He has other ones that are probably better. And he misses a lot in this particular place. These guys have high evade. Ah. It's definitely one. He's definitely got one equipped that's all damage, no SP, because he hits hard. Maybe if you notice the damage compared to Dart, because Dart's got the opposite. He's got one that's got really good SP gain and no damage. That's a good point, though. I should recover it before the next boss. Please stop missing. You need to regain your SP. You're killing me. Well, not regain. He's gained a level, so he needs to earn that. Bring it up. He's 70. Oh, never mind. He hit it. 72 compared to Albert's damage. 472. Dart is getting 120 SP, but he does 72 damage. He was getting, Albert's getting what, 35 SP, but 472 damage. Very opposite attacks equipped. Yeah, so he has one that has 100 SP, which would be better. The Rod Typhoon. Which I might equip right now just to gain his SP up before the boss battle. No, no, don't, what? You're gonna let me save first, right? I was looking forward to this part. Dubai Himewa. What's that on? I won't hand over Dubai, Princess Dubai. Rose. 我らの命に変えても守る. We'll defend her if it costs us our lives. $108の年を超え、108の年を超え、沈まぬ月、赤く輝く時。I hate poems. 月の越し、地上に前振り、世界に聖なる祝福を与えん。Over the course of 108 years, the never setting moon, when this never setting moon shines red, the moon's, I need to look this up, I don't know what that word is, goshi, child, dances down onto the ground, dances down to the earth, and does not provide the world with holy blessing. Something like that. しかし、実際にもたらされるものは、破壊と恐怖の申し出、黒きもの。However, what it really brings is the bringer of destruction and fear, the black monster. 私たちは過去の悲劇を目の当たりにしているのですね。What we're seeing is a play of the past right in front of us. ひどい。何のためにこんなこと？ This is terrible. Why would Black Monster do such a thing? 黒くまんものどれだけ殺せば満足するんだ。Black Monsters. How many people do you have to kill before you're satisfied? やめてちょうだい。Oh. Shut up. Rose says. ごめんなさい。私どうかしてるわね。I'm sorry. There's something must be wrong with me. 進みましょう. Let's go forward. 気になるでしょう. You're curious, right? Okay. Let's heal up. First, we're going to see what kind of boss this is. Probably fail the first time. Figure out the better team in items. Try again. Oh, I forgot though. I didn't get Albert's. He's got 10 more SP before he's maxed. I want to make a joke, but DM me. Ghost Pirate, probably. You think it's a Ghost Pirate? Probably. Maybe. Blackbeard's ghost. Welcome back, Maxime. Getting introduced as if it's the first time it came in. Even though I was here earlier before we crashed. They could have made so many cool combos with the bow and arrow. I don't know why they chose not to. Roto Typhoon. Even his Rod Typhoon is pretty good damage considering the SP he gets. I might keep that on for the boss. Pokemon got summoned more often. Yeah. I don't know what the algorithm is, that is. I don't think I can change it. Okay, now I need to rest and save again. Well, do I? Okay. Leon, can you make sure those chips are not so close to the edge? I don't want Aiden to drop them. Thank you. Yeah, let's heal. Because we're right there. I think it's time to sit. My back hurts. Back hurts from sitting, back hurts from standing. Hi. Welcome back. Here we go. Wonder if this person does insta-death. They probably do. Yeah. I usually want to make my healer defend against the status effects that are going to happen in the boss, but I kind of like her with her SP ring. I just have a feeling that this guy is gonna use fear. And I can, for training purposes, that accessory is cool, but I don't think I need to do it for bosses, right? Because it doesn't have any disadvantages except that it's taking up a slot. Kuroki Mamonome, Black Monster. Dubai Hime Aoi, Kokomade Kurutowa. For you to come this far trying to get Dubai, trying to chase Princess Dubai. Heidi. Daga, ware ga iru kagiri, watasan. But as long as we are here, we won't hand her over. Ore tachi wa kuroki mamono janai. Ore tachi wa. We're not the black monster. We're Mamono ga ningen no kotoba o tsukai, warera o taburakasou nado. Taburakasu. Chotto matte ne. I can tell from the context, but that's an interesting. I haven't heard that word. Maybe I'll actually even do it on my phone. Oh. Well, I thought that would be faster, but then I forgot what the app is. Taburakasu. Yeah. Damasu, yeah. Just another word for to trick. So the black monster uses human words to try and trick us. So Kuroki Mamono is the boss. We'll see. The Kuroki Mamono, if you didn't know, is a very evil being that that Dart killed Dart's parents and destroyed his hometown. And so he's been chasing for a long time. So I don't know. I don't know if we'd fight them here. Yurusan koni no chi ni kaete mo Dubai hime wa keshite watasanu. I won't forgive you. Even if I have to give my own life, I won't let you have Princess Dubai. So I think it's more like they assume we must be the black monster, and they are the bot. They are the boss. Oh, interesting though. So we're gonna need a lot of AoE, huh? I can do that. The big boss music, isn't it? Why isn't it Kuroi Mamono? Oh, that's a great question. Kuroki sounds cooler. So first of all, it's a name, right? So to say a black monster, Kuroi Mamono, is absolutely correct. I'm not sure. As much as I can understand the nuance, I'm not sure if I understand it well enough to explain it. Why Kuroki and not Kuroi? It's such a good question, though. So for one, Kuroki kind of makes it into, I believe it'd be a noun. It doesn't even pop up in the dictionary. I can't think of a... Is it like blackness? Yeah. It's a thing that pops up mostly in names where... Shoot, what was the other one? We learned the other phrase for like unnamed warrior, like no named warrior. What was that? Nashi no... What was it? Namonai, is that Namonai Tenshi? I'm not sure if I can give you the... Yeah, no, that's not what... I mean, that is a word, but that's not what I was thinking of. I'll have to do some research to explain. Like, I understand meaning and nuance, but I can't. I don't think I can give you a good answer, except that in normal Japanese, in a non-cool name, Kuroi Mamono is correct. That's actually the only correct. We are gonna do his ultimate move, summoning this red dragon to hit them all. The translator, not an interpreter. No, it absolutely is in my job, but I do need to look it up. Yeah, it's a great question though. I'm trying to think because I had a question like that in my second year of Japanese. What was it? There was a word that was used not normal. You guys figure it out. Don't put me in it anymore. Okay, let's give him a hug. Okay. Did you put the chips away? Okay, good job. Yeah, no more oshimai. Oshimai. Can you give Lin on the hug? Okay, thanks to you guys, I totally missed that attack that I wanted to see. Thanks, guys. They're not popping away. It can rewind just to watch it, it's okay. I'll just say for now, Pro, that that's mainly going to be used in names, and it won't be used that way in any sentence. So I will say that you don't need to learn the grammar behind kuroki. You won't use it. But I understand the curiosity and wanting to know. I'll try and look up a good answer for you. Yeah, for now, just accept that it exists. Exactly. I'm not saying that an explanation doesn't exist. I just don't have it. I'd have to look it up. And honestly, I don't think the average native Japanese speaker would immediately know the answer to it either. They might have to look it up too. I think they would also just think, yeah, well, it just exists. The insta-death? What was that, Doom? One by one, they're getting back up. All back up. punks. Wondering if they're weak against Holy. Being dead and all. He's already in the red, look at that. We're kicking butt. They're all in the red. Let's go. We haven't even finished our first Dragoon form. Explosion! Hurrah! He went from super deep to super high. It may be just a mini boss, and we've wasted all of our resources, probably. Let's go. This is the major boss name. It is. And we got a bunch of experience for it. Whoa. You look like you've just seen a ghost. Is what I can guess from the look like Gyuja. Himeo! Himeo! The princess! The princess! Oh, hi Pikachu. Hi Pikachu. Yeah? Halloween! You want to show everybody?
Pikachu! Get down.
Oh, this one. Say Pikachu! Pika Pika Pikachu! Pikachu!
You.
This one? Ah, oh, that leaked a lot. What the heck? Gomibako? Gomibako? もうないよ。後であげるよ。ゴミ箱に置いて。Okay, guys. We gotta take a 2-minute break, and then we're gonna come back and see if there is in fact a second boss. I think that was it, and we just had the best strategy first off. I think that's what happened. I'll see you guys very soon. 2分の休憩いただきます。どこにも行かないでくださいね。Good job. High five. Hey yo, welcome back. Okaiden the side. You're watching Keen Reflex. This is a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. I'm gonna go over this one since everybody had a lot of trouble with it, and I'm surprised that it took so long for this. U verbs go te. Correct. Yes. So the question was conjugate o to the te form, imperative form. So anything that ends in u, verbs that end in u, which are godan verbs, they're going to be conjugated to small tsu and te. So otte, otte. Kau, to buy, katte, go buy please. Right. To, to question, totte. As far as I check, suggested ichidan verbs are conjugated te. Yes. Ichidan verbs. This is a godan verb. I got bamboozled. Dream, did you actually know the answer to that question or just guess randomly and get it right? I'm quite surprised. Because you're a little newer than a lot of people here. 映るってムブヌンで超えてくいですしてくる来てするして exception is 引くって should have answered. You should have. You should have. Would you have known? So I've actually added quite a few of those, the conjugations, because I think that's actually one of the tougher. For some reason, this might be why I was good at Japanese. I liked the conjugation; they were fun, but everybody seems to hate them. So I think these are really important to go over. Looked right to me because that's what that's the Skyro has told me that before. That's how he remembers the different verbs is that song. 映るってムブヌンでいてぐいですしてくるきてするして exception is 引くって right? Am I wrong? I actually never yeah, because you sent me the video before. Wasn't it you? About how you sang it. But I didn't know that when I learned. I just kind of figured that out. These ones are this, these ones are this. I mean, I was taught it, just not with the song. Yeah, I posted a link to that song that my sensei taught me how to remember it. Exactly. I thought it was He from the source I read relatively recently. And then when saw Minasan answering otherwise, I thought it might be an exception. But then you still answered Te. You went with your gut, and you're right. Yasui means cheap, as in low price, not not that kind of cheap. Himeo, the princess. Shayna. Mo watta no yo. It's already over. Hey, Aiden, no. Back up. Go watch TV. Aiden, time out. He's bored. No spanking. We don't spank. But yeah, Aiden is in trouble. I just sent him to his room because which has a TV in it. It's not a punishment. It's just him getting away from his brother. He's wanting to watch the iPad that Leon is watching. I think it's in the room, bud. Remember you went to turn it on earlier? Anyway. もう黒き魔物はいないわ。だからお願い、これ以上苦しまないで。Black monsters no longer exists, so please, don't keep suffering like this. あなたは 私 me よかった。逃げ切れたのですね。リヴァイ姫。you were able to escape, Princess Lubai. Thank goodness.
I did the end of it.
Okay, well, if he asks for your iPad, you gotta go help him find the TV. And the TV remote. 待って wait. まだ私の知らないことが他にあるっていうの? Is there something else that I don't know now? She's being plagued by all the unknowns. 扉が開いた。 will allow me just in case. Just in case there is, in fact, more. A support rank up, guys. Everybody in chat got 865 experience. Let's go. Okay, let's go back in and see. Wait. It's probably just storyline. Dancing dagger. Ooh. Probably should have equipped it, but oh well.ルバイ姫様、まだ幼いのに、ミール世蔵の姫でなかったら、このようなことならなかった。Princess Lubai, you're so young. If you weren't the princess of Mille Sizzle, this wouldn't have happened. The guy that taught me Teform didn't mention anything about adding either to get ing verbs, so I wonder if it may have been wrong about that. No, because that's not about the Teform. That's a different grammar point. Teaching Teform has nothing to do with either. The Teform is needed to then add the either for ing verbs, but learning the Teform has nothing to do with either. Learning the Teform is important for a lot of different grammar points, but they are separate grammar points. They are not to be taught together with the Teform. Those should be taught after you've understood the Teform. Does that make sense? あなたは You're 生きてらっしゃったのですね。よかった。18年間さまよい。Oh, you're alive after 18 years of wandering around. あなた様を思い続けたことは無駄ではなかった。Oh, so for 18 years, wandering around, wondering and thinking about you wasn't a waste. Might have given an example that had an ing verb, so that's probably what misled you. Yeah, maybe it was showing you an example of what Teform can be used for. I don't know. これで何もかも終わりにできます。私も皆の元に参りましょう。Now everything can come to an end. Let me go back to where everybody else is. 待って、その方と私に何の関係があるの？ Wait, what does that person and me have in common? Ah, I just remembered something. Okay, that makes sense. Yes. キャー！船が沈んでる？ The boat is sinking? Okay, now let me equip my dagger. But who holds daggers? Is that an accessory then? Is it a sword? Quote unquote sword? There it is. Nice. Well, if you called her weapons daggers, I'd probably like her even more. I think one sentence was reading a book. I thought it had linked to the site in Discord. Yeah, I think you did. But I've already learned the Teform, so I didn't really read it. 幹部の修理が終わりました。 The engine has been healed. Healed? What? My son is distracting me. Hey. Can you please go watch TV? Yes. Thank you. I love you too. Engine is repaired. My tummy? Yeah. It's feeling better. Thank you. You're very sweet. I mean, technically, shuri can mean healed or fixed. But clearly, yeah. あなたはダートたちが戻ってくるのを待つだけだな. Now I just need to wait for Dart and them to come back. うわー。ティム、すぐに、発進準備だ. Tim, get ready to sail immediately. みんな急いでください. Everybody hurry. ダート、ローゼ、早く早く. Dart, Rose, hurry. ダート、行きましょう. 私たちが最後です. Let's go. We're the last ones. Oh, once again, Rose saving Dart's life. ローゼ、手を離せ. 君だけでも助かるんだ. Rose. Wow, he was really quick to make that decision. Rose, let go. Save yourself. これはあの時と同じ? It's just like that time. I knew someone was gonna fall, right? Set sail. Set sail. Oh no, it tells us. Actually, we do that before. Oh shoot. Does that require... Before I do that, I think I set it to where it only is really going to work if I have the green screen on, which lately I haven't been turning on. Do you guys have a preference? Does it look better with the green screen on or off? Either way, for this particular thing, I need to turn it on. Now that the background is a little bit more game-related with my games in there, it looks a little better. But I'm not the type of streamer that has like a huge shelf of game-related memorabilia. Here we go. Okay, now I push the button.
Set sail. Set sail. Want it. Followers, gimme, followers. Cause I'm an SNSner. Cause I'm an SNSner. Want it, followers. Gimme, followers. Cause I'm an SNSner. Cause I'm an SNSner. Physical とメンタルを
As you can see, it's been a while since I've done that one. Never seen that background? Yeah, I added it a little bit recently. I don't know if you guys saw during that scene. It was very obvious the huge bruise I've got on my arm from when they failed at drawing blood twice. Those of you guys missed the story. I did tell it once on stream before. I came into when I went in for my stomach. They wanted to put an IV in. And I told him I have kind of a traumatic experience where somebody spilled a bloody bottle all over my arm when I was getting blood before, and I passed out and started having, I guess it'd be convulsions, but yeah. So I don't do well with giving blood, so you know, do what you gotta do to make it smooth and quick. The guy goes, no problem, I can do it with my eyes closed. Proceeds to fail. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, I need a scene where it zooms in on me. Other than, I guess that one is one, but it's gonna start singing if I go to that scene again. Proceeds to fail on the upper arm, then tails on the lower arm, and finally has to grab it from my left elbow, opposite of the elbow, whatever you call that. But not only that, like the first two fails, he like broke the vein, so I have huge bruises on my arm. Look like some kind of druggie. You prefer the Pepsi dancing? You gotta get it. You gotta redeem it. Hetana bengoshi. Bengoshi? Lawyer? I think you used the wrong vocab. You were trying to say kangoshi. But theirs a little similar, I get it. But it threw me off. Maybe he did have his eyes closed, probably. He's like, I'm gonna challenge. I said I can do it with my eyes closed, I'm gonna do it. Kangoshi. The go is the same, and the shi sounds the same. I get that. Okay, これはあの時と同じ. That's just like that time. 絶対に君には離さないわ. There's no way I'm letting you go. もう絶対に繰り返したくないのよ. I don't want this ever to happen again. ロゼ. ダート、ロゼ. ダート. ユーラ提督、救命船を早く. ユーラ、the lifeboat, quick. Oh my. Shannon's gonna be jealous. Thatとジーク。二人は似ている。赤眼流に認められたドラグーン同士というだけじゃない。Would Rose not have just transformed and flew back to the ship? Maybe she didn't have any enemies to fight to build up her SP? I don't know. Tells us was waiting to say that, waiting for this part to say that. Dart and Jeek, they really are similar. I guess it makes sense that they were both chosen by the red dragon. Red-eyed dragon. なんか他にある。私を引きつけるものが。But there's something else that's drawing me in. 11000年の時を超えて感じるダートの強さと優しさ、それに弱さもが。Traversing over 11,000 years. It's hard to. I guess it would go this way. Dart's strength and kindness, and even his weakness, traverses. Makes me feel something that traverses over 11,000 years. 私のドラグーンの狂気を鎮めてくれている. It's calming down the. What do we say? Stop distracting me, son. Calming down the fury of my dragoon. Is the mic picking that up? Oh, so that's why she's hanging out around him. I actually kind of forgot about the part. ジーク、私の手が届いていたら、こんな思いはしなかった。Zeke, if only I'd been able to reach your hands, this wouldn't have happened. It's still up. Do we... Oh. Yeah, here's... I don't really have any active feelings towards the green screen being on or off right now. Oh, flashback, huh? Oh, is that the purple dragon? Queen it. Or did he get stabbed by the Dragoon Buster? Just like someone else? Is that what that was? The green-eyed dragon just got killed by the Dragoon Buster.
あなたの命無駄にはしない。
手を離すんだ。せめて君だけでも。
I think tells us that whole flashback is kind of the, not casual, but like the giving away of one part, right? Is it not? Can I say it? Well, I'll say the facts that we know. The last Dragoons, we do know that those were the last Dragoons, right? The last Dragoons existed during the Dragon War, which was 11,000 years ago. And Rose just said, can I say this, Talzus? I'm not, this is, at this point in the game, we've just learned this. Yes. Rose just said, I have a feeling that, about Dart that transcends 11,000 years. And then it showed a flashback of Rose being there in the Dragon War, fighting with other Dragoons. One of them being Jeek, who she's comparing to Dart. Yeah. Trying to give just as much away as the game has. 二人がダブって見えた。They looked exactly the same to me. でもダートはダート、ジークではないわ。But Dart is Dart. He's not Jeek. もうジークではないのよ。あ、そう、ジークではないよ。That's right. He's not Jeek. So, oh, Shayna better not walk in right now. She's gonna be pissed. resting his head on her thighs and hugging him. I mean, how strong are their wings? Can they easily carry another person while flying? Talzus? Maybe she couldn't fly him up. Shiro, どうしたんだよ? Or maybe she just wanted to chill and relax and talk about Jeek for a bit. Or maybe like didn't want to hurt him by carrying, I don't know. What's wrong, Shiro? The dog's name, the white colored dog is named Shiro. Ah, 人だ. Ah, it's a person. I think it's Pete. But it's a good point. I'll pay attention more in a second. I wasn't looking really closely. But yeah, with tiny text, it's always hard to tell the difference between the P sound and the B sound in Japanese. Except for like context and words you already know, right? Yeah, you're right. It's just a single pixel, which I'm pretty sure means Pito. Shiro, 兄ちゃんが好きみたいだね. Shiro likes you. でもびっくりしたよ。あんなところに人がいるなんもん。I was really surprised to see someone there though. ピートのおかげで助かったよ. We were saved thanks to you, Pete. シロにも礼を言わなきゃな. You gotta thank Shiro as well. でもさ、Thank you. でもさ、二人で旅してるなんて恋人同士なの? If you guys are traveling together, are you lovers? I use the word lovers, but like girlfriend, boyfriend. I guess technically that word is right, except a lot of times people take lovers to mean are intimate with each other, which isn't always the same thing. Anyways, it's not what a kid probably wouldn't say the word lovers, but koibito. It's an all-encompassing either boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, you know. Is that what we look like to you? Does Ari-san know how long the Christmas season is in the US? One day, right? Yeah. Technically she knows, but yeah, her culture is all about one day, so. He said to his mom, it looks like they are, right? Yes, you guys make a good couple. A couple, that's what I could have said. Are you guys a couple? 冗談はやめて. Enough jokes. We can play, do something with them, and then let the next play automatically Christmas song comes up a lot. They're so cute. Okay, well don't lose that. Okay, that's Papa's. Bring it back when you're done. 俺たちは仲間 He's not gonna bring it back. 俺たち仲間からはぐれただけなんだよ。もともと7人で旅してるんだ. We got separated from the rest of our crew. There's actually 7 of us together. 照れなくていいのに. You don't have to be shy. Go ho. Uh-oh. Her mother's sick, or his mother's sick. 病気なのか? Are you sick? 大したことないんですけどね。ごほ。It's nothing big though. Cough cough. まんまん。本当だったら隣町の治療院に行かなきゃならないけど。We really should go to the hospital to the next town. 隣の町 ?The next town? フューノのことだよ。港もあって、ドナウとかと船が行き来してるんだ。It's called, it's the town of Funo. It's got a port, and it's always, the boats are always going back and forth between Donau. So that's where our crew probably ended up. それじゃあ、クイーン・フューリー号が酔ってるかもしれないぞ。Then the Queen Fury might be going past there. Coughing in media equals death, usually. Steve Baby only one only also comes up a lot. Does this tell us anything about the algorithm? I don't know. Okay. はい、大体の飛んでけー。もう大丈夫だよ。もう大丈夫だよ。飛ばした。Wow, you are still awake, Aoi? Thank you so much for the raid today, and thank you for hanging out, even if, even with the lurking. I appreciate you. Oyasuminasai, and again, guys, go follow Aoi-san. She's super cool. Just finish the story.
Is this the 1%?
Yes, that's the 1%. Get some sleep, Aoi-san. Of course, Aoi. I need to rest some. Should we end stream? でもどうしてお母さんを連れてフューノに行かないんだ? Why don't you take your mother to Funo? 通り道の海底洞窟に怪物が出るんだ. Because there's a monster that pops up in the ocean bed cave that we need to go through. Not on my account, but Talzus, you're the main Legend of Dragoon person. ピート、浜のお客さんだからって、あまり引き止めては迷惑よ。Pete, this is one of our first guests in a while. You can't be too much trouble on them. No, it wasn't specifically just for you, but you are obviously a big part of the Legend of Dragoon lover viewers, right? And it's already past 12, about the time I need to be stopping anyway. Dato-san, 早くお仲間に会えるといいですね. I hope you meet your friends soon. そうだね、お兄ちゃん、みんなによろしくね. That's right. Say hi to everyone for me. Oh yes, please do vote. Everybody vote. It's the last day to vote. Vote on stream, exclamation point vote space, name of the game, or on Discord by reacting to the announcements. I think we get a Stardust in here. Oh, please say it worked. Oh, good. Okay. Do note that there needs to be a 30-second gap between votes. So if somebody just voted, please wait 30 seconds. Otherwise it messes up and I gotta do it. Second stream. Oh, did you just vote again? I'll allow it because it was Octopath Traveler. What's that? But actually, that shouldn't matter. Did you actually, Pro? Did you vote twice today? Because it's not actually. Yeah, it's time based. It's 24 hours. That's weird that it let you. I don't care. I'll count it no matter what. But like, as far as rules, I'm not supposed to have let you. Let me see if it actually shows. Nathan. P-Chan, iPro, Dream, Talzies, iPro, yeah. We successfully voted twice. Why? Okay, so we do need to take that 2-minute break. We're probably gonna grab that Stardust and be kind of done, but please still stick around. Is he leveled at 59? My goodness, that guy. I'll see you guys very soon. If you gotta head out, tells us I completely understand. But yeah, we're probably not gonna go too far either way. 2分の休憩いただきます。どこにも行かないでくださいね。Welcome back, Okaiden Asai. You're watching Keen Reflex, and this is a space for you guys to practice Japanese while enjoying video games. I gotta check because I believe there's a Stardust in this level, this map. I love you too, Leon. That's not the one I was using. Maybe the Game Packs one. Lydiera? Are we in Lydiera? Bookshelf to the right after descending into the inn. Okay. If that's where we're at. Oops. No more gummy bears. No, we're out. Okay, we gotta find the Stardust. That's our main goal right now. Oh, poor guys. I wasn't expecting this to be so long. I was just reading it to myself. But it's actually part of the storyline. Basically, there's a... Well, technically. They can definitely heal that mother if they can get across. So we need to... Is Stardust to power up dragons? No. So it's kind of like if you've ever played like a Dragon Quest game. It's like the mini medals. Yes, we were talking about. We did see the second vote. No, it's got a time. It's timed for a 24-hour cooldown. But I'm wondering if I close Mix It Up, then maybe that cooldown will reset. That might be what it was, because it wasn't a crash. It was a full-on computer freeze. So I had to reset the whole computer, including Mix It Up, and that might be why. Do I have to be live? Technically yes and technically no. I have to have Mix It Up on. And I only turn it on when I'm about to go live. Because when you put the command into my chat, which can be, for example, after I've already rated out, I usually have Mix It on for probably another, like, it depends. Probably another like 30 minutes or so before I remember to close it. You can still vote in that time. Because as long as you vote in my chat, my bot will pick that up and count it. It'll send the message to Discord. So you're always welcome to try it. If you realize that you forgot or whatever. The last Haishin would have been over 24 hours ago. What? No, it's 24 hours from when you redeem it. And they redeemed it. Pro redeemed it. What is the point of that? Wait, I gotta do it one more time. I was probably wrong. I missed something. There's no way there'd be a ladder into nothingness. Come on. Technically they shouldn't have been able to redeem it again because they redeemed it within just hours. Got it. Oh, so the Stardust, sorry to answer your question. They are collectible that are limited in number. There are 50 total in the game. They're all found in just silly places like checking the bookshelves like that. And there's a certain person you can go to and they'll trade you items depending on how many you've collected for them. And if you collect all 50, there's an ultimate boss, a hidden boss that you can beat that is harder than the last boss. And I don't think I ever beat them before, so I want to make sure to do that this time. I don't think I even knew about them before. This is a terrible place to live. Yeah, all of their stuff has been... Because their whole house is leaning to the left. That's so sad. Dang it, I was trying to get out. And of course some of them are missable. Like this one. Yeah. This one said it was easily missable. It was labeled easily missable. Datoni-chan! Ha, ha. どうしたんだ? What's wrong? お願い、僕たちをフューノに連れてって。Please, take us to Funo. Of course. Why shouldn't we? 怪物は怖いけど、今行かなくちゃ手遅れになっちゃう。手遅れ。I'm scared of the monster, but if we don't go now, it'll be too late. You're talking about your mom, yeah? FC fiction? Science fiction? FC. Famicom? Is that what you call it? Even though it should be a K? I don't know. Yeah, some. Like, do people actually, abbreviate it that way? Because it's an English thing to abbreviate that way, but in English it's Super Nintendo, so it's SNES. But then the Japanese, you wouldn't do letters. You'd say Sufami. 入院させてあげたいんだ. I want to put her in the hospital. But yeah, he's played like he really likes Mario Kart on SNES. わかった。送ろう. Alright, I'll take you. 怪物だったら私が見殺しにしてあげるわよ. Don't worry, I'll kill all of the monsters. 変なこと言ったからかしら. Did I say something funny? ありがとう。母さん連れてくるね. Thank you, I'll get my mom. Dreams knows that I'm bad at abbreviations and still continues to keep using them. I figured a Switch would be Famicom on NSO. No idea what NSO is. Even me didn't know. Then me didn't know. What are you looking at? Yeah. I mean, it is Famicom. I just didn't realize that you abbreviated FC or SFC. Ugh. Nintendo Switch Online, gotcha. Well, now that we know that's the way to go, I need to make sure we didn't miss any treasure chests real quick. There was another place we could get off here. This is a very small town. How are we controlling this boat? And nothing over here but talking to some people. Like, considering that Dart gets so much leveling and whatnot anyway, I feel like they could have done 2 different characters that get stranded over here, other than Dart. Let you control somebody else besides Dart for a little bit. Because, like, I'm half tempted between streams to kind of train a little bit here, but then it's going to be just Dart and Rose that are going to get super strong. It's not what I want. Let me through. How dare. Dart suffering from her success, yeah. That was very, very, very quick. Oops. Keep thinking start is the menu button. Should we? I think we should actually start looking for somebody to raid out to, though. It's getting pretty late. I don't like my choices today, guys. I haven't seen Family Whale in a while. And then getting the platinum trophy, or do you not care about that? I don't know if I don't. It's not that I don't care. I don't usually go for the trophies. Well, I don't play a lot of games on PlayStation 4, so I hadn't thought about it. If there's things on the platinum that are like not really completing the game, they're just silly things like talk to all the cats, I don't know, then I'm like, eh. What, where do you look at trophies? Is it here? Not start. No, I don't want to start. I want to see the trophies. Where's the... No. Where's the other options? Like, you push the button and it shows a bunch more, doesn't it? No. Is it that I'm not signed in? I should be signed in. Well, that's what it is. It thinks I'm not signed in. Even though it says Keen Reflex on the top. So I am signed in. Option key. That's what I was pushing. This gets me this. Let me, just in case. I don't think it would show anything. But... yeah, let's do that. Just because that's the only button I got. Let me see if I can sign in. I don't think it'll show you anything, but just in case. It needs me to update just to... why do I need to update in order to sign in? That doesn't make any sense. I just saved. It's gonna yeah, a trophy popped up mid-game, right? It did. Dun, dun, dun. It'd probably be okay. You can probably see this. I doubt they're gonna put any damning information. What's up, dude? Oh, what? Did it just restart again? Why would I have to restart again? Yeah, I saved. There's no worries. What's up, dude? You found... oh, yeah. That's because that's got magnets on his feet.
Aiden did it.
Did Aiden do that? He's silly.
Oh, that with his feet.
Yeah. I told you, he's got magnets on his feet. Okay, but don't do that too much. You're going to mess up the batteries. Let's put them in there. Where's the case? Let's just see if there's any like super silly oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a lot of... okay. Thank you. Why do they keep... that's the same two they keep saying over and over again. Only 37%, guys. Wow. We've been playing this a long time. I can take my own videos. Defeat the invading Sindarin. So this is basically storyline, right? Sneak into Helena prison, befriend Lavitz, reunite with Shayna. Why are these in English, by the way? It's so weird that my game is in Japanese, but these are in English. See if there are silly ones, yeah. Poison the Serpent. These are all basically storyline ones. Which I think is all I've probably unlocked. This is the last one we got. I don't see why it's rare, it's storyline. At one point did they start becoming rare? That's very early in the game. Wow, okay. It said I had 1 gold. Just completing chapter 3 is... oh, this one. Complete chapter 1. Completing chapters are gold ones. So you just got a bunch of storyline. Oh, okay. Collect 1 Stardust. Collect 30 Stardust. Hold 7,000 gold. Okay. I'm a little afraid of spoilers. Be careful, guys. No, it's not all story. Like this is Stardust. Apparently, we don't need to get 50. We already got the Stardust ones. So we got more than 30. Just holding 7,000 gold is when? Well, my PS4 is a Japanese PS4. I'm surprised this is even in English. I have a feeling that might be... I think these are ultimate bosses. So it's mostly storyline. Hey! Stop! Yeah, these are probably the those last bosses that I saw. There's I didn't realize there was multiple. But yeah, I'm a little afraid to go a little bit up into the storyline area because there was kind of stuff that seemed possibly spoilery. The name of it. A lot of times they'll keep the storyline ones hidden until you got one more, so that they don't spoil it. So you can get platinum if we do the 7,000 gold one and make sure to beat these ultimate bosses. Yes, probably. Anything that can detect... Well, why do you ask, Dream? Do we need to be in the US? You can probably just set your settings to US or Japan. Okay, but with that being said, yeah, let's try and save up 7,000 gold. Yeah, they usually have the story one, but they didn't in this one, so I kind of went past them. I didn't see any that seemed like super obvious spoilers, but I could tell that they weren't hidden, and that was enough. I was like, I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. We have a few people on, but I think we're going to go visit Family Whale. He's got his kitty right now. He's pretty cool, dude. We haven't seen him in a while. What about the possibility for the language difference? Oh yeah, I don't know. It may just be that I set my PlayStation settings to English, but the game that I bought only has Japanese. That's probably what it is, because it's from the Japanese store. But thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me today. Make sure, if you haven't already, to wishlist my game. I'm making a game that teaches you Japanese through a dungeon crawler RPG. Yeah, you can easily change the language. I figured as much. I probably changed it to English for some reason. For probably a game that was annoying in Japanese, or wanted it in English, and it based itself off of the system settings, right? Anyway, so yeah, that's it, guys. This is our long Saturday stream. I really appreciate multiple of you, any of you who were even here for 5 seconds, multiple of you who stayed from the beginning to the end. You guys are crazy, in a good way. Well, I do studied and learned even just a little bit of Japanese throughout our journey today, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Okay, I think a lot of you already voted, but make sure to vote. This is your last chance. Deo you. Okay. The person we're going to is an English speaker, so I might recommend the English one. It's up to you, though. I will see you guys very soon. Make sure to copy the raid message. It is usable by all followers, regardless of whether you're subbed or not. I'll see you on the other side. Mata Kayobi. I'll see you guys on Tuesday, 5 a.m. EST, 9 p.m. PST. Is that right? Did I say it backwards? 5 a.m. in the West. See ya.